Hey guys, and welcome to my first Loot Crate unboxing. So before I get into this, for people that don't know what Loot Crate is, it's a monthly subscription box where you pay, I think it's $30. So depending on the exchange rate, for me it broke down to about £21 at the time, but I know often that's going to vary month to month, but that's fine, it's not going to be ridiculous for me. So I've started this is my first one, this is May's one. I know it's really late, obviously I'm filming this on the 4th of June I think it is now. So mine come really late, I had a bit of an issue with getting it, it took a long time. My sister subscribed to it as well, and she subscribed after me, but she got her package probably about a week before me. But it's here now, it's finally arrived, I've been so excited, I've been in communication with Loot Crate, trying to make sure everything was okay. And their customer service was brilliant. They assured me it's all fine, it is on its way, it's just a bit of a delay with customs and stuff like that. So I finally got it. As I said, first crate is May, which it's been that long since I was looking at it, I forgot the theme. I think it's power. So it includes a few things. There's Warcraft, there's a few other things that I can't quite remember, but I'm sure in the box it will tell us what's what with the leaflet. I'm not going to read the leaflet straight away, obviously I want it to be a bit of a surprise. Someone's ringing our doorbell. Hold on. I'm back. Just had the postman ring the doorbell, which was going to be my next topic. I've ordered another Loot Crate from a sale that they had, where it was kind of old month stuff, where they had loads of kind of left stock, I'm guessing, and they kind of made a box and kind of threw it all in, and there was 8 different variants that you could get. So I've ordered one of them, and that's actually just arrived. So what I'll do is I'll do this video, and then I'll do May's main crate unboxing, and then I'll film the other sale one afterwards. But I'll probably won't put that up for a couple of days, just so that there's not all going up at once, and to kind of split it over a couple of days. But they've both just arrived, thankfully, so let's get into it. So sorry if I was talking before and forgot, because my mind completely lost track of what the postman turning up, so I do apologise, but let's get into this. And I'm sorry about the lighting, it's really bad in here. That's another thing, I'm wielding a knife around like I'm a crazy person. I won't be down here constantly. This is in my, I live with my mum at the moment still. This is in their living room, so I'm actually converting our attic, or half our attic, into a gaming room, where I can put my PC, my Xbox and all that sort of stuff. So I'm in the middle of converting that. Once that's converted, these will be filmed up there, and my camera is really annoying me because it keeps focusing. So I'm going to get that done, and hopefully in a month or so I won't be here anymore. I'll be up in the attic in my own little space where everything's going to be stored, so fingers crossed get that done. So let's get into this. For the first one, I have no idea where I'm cutting, and I'm nearly just cut my finger off. There we go. Right. Yeah, I was right. This month's one, as you can see, is power. So let's get into this. I know one item in this, so that's kind of already just, I know one of them, and it's the one that's on top, thankfully. So I'll show you that in a moment, and we'll get into it. You can kind of see it just here, but it says on the box, watch, listen, play, share, play more of power. So Loot Crate does quite cool boxes. I've watched quite a few reviews where they kind of do different things with boxes every month. This month's got kind of power written across the top, which is a theme, and then obviously they've got that down here, which just kind of says about, I'm guessing there's some sort of game or something you can play with them, but let's get into it. I want to turn the box because I want to see everything. So the first thing is an oven mitt. It's a Gauntlet oven mitt from Marvel. The only problem is, one, it's an oven mitt, so I'm probably not going to use it. But the other thing is, I'm definitely not going to use it because I received an email a couple of days ago saying they're having a few issues with these, so they're doing a recall of them. Haven't had anything further from Loot Crate, but obviously they're getting it looked into and seeing what they're doing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You probably can't see it too well because the lighting in here is horrible, which I do apologise. As I said, I will hopefully move upstairs soon. But it's a Gauntlet, it's an oven mitt. but I know they've been having a few problems with these where the heat from the oven, where people have actually tried to use it, it's not really holding back the heat and people are burning themselves. So Loot Crate have emailed everyone kind of saying, don't use it, kind of stop, we're possibly going to recall them. They're getting it looked into and kind of see what they're going to do from there. So it's cool, it does look wicked, and it's definitely something that I would use if I was cooking myself, and it is definitely my kind of thing, but I'm not going to use it because of the email that we received, but still pretty cool. I'll move on to the next thing. I don't wanna... Okay, so I got the t-shirt. I think every month you do receive a t-shirt in these boxes. So let's have a quick look. What is it? Okay, so it's World of Warcraft. It's a silhouette. It's got the red is an orc. The obviously cut out silhouette in the orc is, I'm guessing, an alliance member. But that is really cool, and I really like that. Definitely something I'll be wearing. I haven't seen the film for Warcraft yet, which is out. Well, it's out in the UK. I know some places don't have it yet until later on in June, which I'm quite surprised about the time difference, but I really want to see it. So I've now got a cool t-shirt that I can go watch it in. So really nice material. They've got my size right, which I know obviously, well, I won't expect anything different because Loot Crate I've heard is brilliant. They've got really nice top, definitely something that I'd wear. It's quite like, people wouldn't know what it is unless they knew Warcraft. It just kind of looked like a design of someone obviously with kind of a weapon and that, so that's really nice, really plain, but the quality is so nice. Definitely something I'd wear. So yeah, that's eating the label. That's the shirt. It's really nice. Let's fold it up so I know what's happening. So yeah, definitely be using that shirt. I'm going to go on to the next thing, which is some sort of plush toy. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball Z, which I don't really know a lot about, I'm not going to lie. When I was younger, I never really got to watch it because I never really had time. So it's like a dragon on some sort of ball with some stars, which I'm guessing something's to do with, like, I know a few things like Super Saiyan and stuff like that. I don't know if this is something to do with that. It's a little plushy toy. I'm sure the magazine for the Loot Crate, which kind of tells you about everything, I'm sure it'll tell me in there. But it's really nice quality. It's not something that I'd go my way and buy, because again, I don't really know Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know the significance of the dragon and kind of the 4 stars on the orange ball. But again, it's still really good quality, which is really nice that they're not kind of giving naff stuff and kind of really poor quality stuff. So that's really nice. And before I open up the last thing, I know Loot Crate do these pins, where each month you get a pin kind of specific to the theme. So obviously this month's power. This has some sort of robot or something on it. I'm not sure what that is. Really nice pin. I know before, like, this is a proper, I think these are proper metal pins now. I know before they were kind of, I think they were like kind of cardboardish, from what a few of the older ones that I've seen. But now they're proper, yeah, they're proper metal and that. So that's really nice that they've upgraded these. Obviously, I haven't had any of the old ones. I'm just going by kind of what I've seen on, like Nerd Therapy that I watch. I watched a lot of their old unboxings. I went back and watched a lot of them. So if you want to see kind of older unboxings, what I'll do is I'll try and remember to put Lewis editing, put Nerd Therapy's link in the description below of this video. And then if you want to check out kind of older ones, kind of previous months and stuff like that, what you can do is you can go to Nerd Therapy, find their playlist, their Loot Crate unboxings, and kind of watch all of theirs, because I know theirs go back quite a bit, so definitely worth go watch, and they're brilliant. And I watched all of theirs as well. I haven't watched their May one yet because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, but I'm definitely going to go watch it. Even though I've got the crate and know what's in it, I still really enjoy them, and Nerd Therapy are wicked. So keep up the work, guys. So the last thing is a kind of, oh yeah, it's just a magazine. So this is the last thing. It is a figurine of the Hulk, it looked like he's kind of smashing into the floor. I don't know if I can. I'll take it out and show you guys. I was really hoping for a pop vinyl Funko Pop thing. I mean, it still is a figurine, which I still love it because it's Avengers. I love all thing kind of Avengers and stuff like that. So still really neat, but it's not quite the Funko Pop that I was hoping for, but still good. They've sellotaped it together and everything. Alright, where's my knife? Got the sellotape, but try not to scratch the Hulk, because I don't want to make the Hulk angry, do I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't mark him. Lovely. So this is kind of the Hulk smashing down. Why you no focus? Okay, it's not good focus, but yeah, this is really nice. It's quite weighty to what I was expecting. Do his arms move? No, I don't think they do. So this is from QFig, the Hulk. QMXonline.com looks like their actual website. So if you want to go check them out and see kind of what you can get. But he's quite detailed. Quite nicely done. There's a few little marks which look kind of like a little bit of marks in the paint, but nothing significant. There's a few kind of marks on it, but it's still really nice quality, and it is definitely something that I'm gonna enjoy kind of displaying. I have that on my shelf. I know a lot of people don't like opening these things because kind of collectors and whatnot, but I am gonna definitely display these and kind of just put them out. Some things I might not, like the Funko Pops. I might not. I probably will, to be fair. I'm not very good at keeping things in boxes. But yeah, definitely something I like. As I said, I don't know how much that's going to focus because I have got the flip up screen, but I can see the lighting's terrible in here. But again, obviously this is only temporary, but it's definitely really nice. It's quite big, kind of for a figurine. But again, it's got some really nice weight, really well made. It's from the Age of the Ultron series. So yeah, it's quite good detail of kind of how he's smashing down, and obviously like I was gonna say the Hulk, just because the Rock was there, it confused me. Nice quality. Let's have a quick look at the box, see if you can see. So it does look like everyone just got the Hulk, because I can't see any kind of variations on the side of the box. It's definitely all just the Hulk. But what I'll do is I'll read the magazine now and see if that has any different information about any kind of different variants or anything. So yeah, it does look like everyone got the Hulk. It doesn't say any different professions. Oh wait, the J Giant, Savage Hulk, the well-known most physical power version. The angry Hulk gets, the stronger Hulk gets. The stronger Hulk gets this incarnation of the there might be a few variations, because it says about Savage Hulk, Professor Hulk, Green Scar, and Grey Hulk. Whether that's, I haven't quite read it properly, but yeah, no, just there's just a little thing in here. Sorry that I went quiet, but it says about kind of wonder why he didn't spot the Hulk in Captain America Civil War, because Loot Crate grabbed him and put him in their box. So apparently it was Loot Crate's reason why the Hulk wasn't in here. It looks like there's kind of a chart of all the powers of all the different Dragon Ball Z characters. Let's have a quick look. Dragon Ball Senor plush keyring. So it's exclusive Dragon Ball Z Senron. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Plush keyring. We summon the Senron from the raging fires of the Earth's core and wished for our first ever Dragon Ball Z item. So, by the sounds of it, this is the first ever item that Loot Crate have done from Dragon Ball Z, of what I've gathered. Sounds like Jess is coming down. Hello. Then I've got the Gauntlet, which Infinity Gauntlet from Marvel. Jess is standing behind the camera. Okay, so it looked like the battle pin that I didn't know what it was about. It is styled after one of the Battleborn's AI minions. So it looked like it is something to do with Battleborn, and then the magazine just goes on to say a few other things, which I probably will read through, but nothing to do with the actual Loot Crate. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next month. Hopefully I get my next month one a bit more closer to the time that you meant to, not the month after. So you probably see hopefully 2 this month, well 3 with that extra crate that got delivered today while I was doing this video. But I'll get it all sorted out, get it all up and loaded, and as I said, check out our gaming channel as well. I'll link in the description, and again, check out Nerd Therapy if you did want to see any previous Loot Crates. But yeah, I guess we'll sort it out, and see you guys next time. Bye!